I feel perfectly al dente.
Singapore has officially entered its wellness era. It's about optimizing our bodies for the long haul. I'm Valerie Ng, full-time personal trainer and part-time wellness nerd. Today we're looking beyond the gym to discover the spaces redefining wellness. My first stop leads me west, to a space designed to coach us toward taking control of our fitness and health.
The bulk of our clients are 35 to 55, and they recognize that they're not really thriving like they used to be. And figuring out where to start and what you actually need, it's a bit of a gray area, and we're trying to fill that gap there with in-house expertise.
What kind of treatment does Matter provide?
For the recovery therapies, we have contrast therapy, red light therapy, and medically guided hormone optimization and fat loss programs.
I'm trying Matter's red light therapy.
Red light therapy uses the wavelengths of red lights and near infrared to energize and boost the mitochondria. Think of mitochondria as the energy powerhouses of your cell. As we age, the function of our cells start to decline. And the benefits that stimulating the mitochondria can give to you over time is that now you're re-energizing the way that your cells are able to function and perform. Great for skin health, particularly muscle recovery, inflammation.
Next, contrast therapy, a sauna session at 85 degrees Celsius before dropping straight into a 10 degrees Celsius cold plunge.
The heat allows for better blood flow, so you're improving circulation. Your body starts to produce what we call heat shock proteins, and that helps with repair of damaged cells. Because you're sweating, so allowing your body to detoxify. Then you switch across to the cold plunge, and that helps with reducing inflammation by using both the heat and the cold to bring on recovery, build better circulation, and build resilience over time.
More so, I love that it isn't gated behind a package. Your wellness plan on your terms. Next, I head central. This is Capybara Baths, bringing social bathing rituals to this city. At the heart of the experience are the Magnesium mineral baths. They're heated to a perfect 38 to 40 degrees, acting as a warm, restorative hug.
Capybaras are known famously for bathing as a community, and they're often seen with different species bathing together in mineral pools. We wanted to promote this philosophy in the bathhouse, everybody coming together as a community. There are various benefits when soaking in a heated bath. It can aid reduction in stress, calming the nervous system. This can also help with your sleep quality and aid with your recovery.
I used to think that I could only get something like this in Japan. I feel perfectly al dente.
Beyond the hot baths, Capybara's bathing circuit also sees guests move through cold plunges, steam rooms, and Singapore's very first Nordic-inspired hot lounge, where you can contrast the heat with shaved ice and a body salt scrub.
It's very important for us to design a space where function meets design. There was a lot of handcrafted materials, and my personal favorite is the ceramic capybaras that you can find hiding in the space.
I don't have a bath at home, so a soak usually feels like a rare luxury. But Capybara is challenging us to rethink the ritual of a hot bath.
For us, a communal bathing experience draws community to come and experience something different together. When you're going through the process of choosing a social activity for that week, this offers something different other than your traditional social settings.
I love how this space is turning that once-in-a-while treat into an everyday routine for everyone. Next, I head to one of Singapore's most iconic hotels, the Raffles. This is Singapore's first concierge longevity service, a bespoke end-to-end health and wellness ecosystem.
Care is really fragmented right now. Your care providers, like your nutritionist, your personal trainer, and your doctor rarely talk to each other to give you a unified plan. What we aim to do is to be your co-pilot through that journey. So when someone first comes in, our aim is to find their goals. Do they have a dream of climbing Kilimanjaro, play football with their grandchildren in 30 years? Once we know the whys, then we start baselining them with a whole bunch of physiological and functional assessments. We have a circle of experts and a research team to work out what's the ideal protocol for you. And we make sure that you're supervised and supported through that experience.
To map my physiological baseline, the team at Elyx puts every member through a series of tests that reveal exactly what your body is functionally capable of. The most crucial test of them all, VO2 max.
The VO2 max, this is a number which represents how well your body is able to use oxygen. And we found in longevity science that it's a really great marker of your health span. People put in as much effort as they can. The closer they get to their actual maximal heart rate, the more accurate the score will be.
It's nice deep breaths, you're doing fine.
We would suggest about 38 as a score to aim for. For you, with athletic goals, I'd say we should be pushing as high as into your 50s.
So what's my score looking like?
The score is comfortably looking at 40.1.
So finding out where you are on the spectrum gives us a really good idea about at what heart rate we should spend more or less of your training, how hard we can push you, and what your recovery needs to look like in between your sessions, doing high or low intensity.
There's a power in having an actual number. My health is more than just a feeling. And with that decoded, next, recovery that's designed for me.
We have a sauna, a cryo chamber, and a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Hyperbaric oxygen works by dramatically increasing the amount of available oxygen there is in your blood and in your tissues by pressurizing the air around you. Any part of your body that has an injury or is healing gets supplied with 10 times as much oxygen as it would otherwise receive. The treatment would help reduce the amount of time you have to spend recovering so that you're able to perform at your peak again the very next day.
What are the benefits of cryotherapy?
Well, it's minus 87 degrees Celsius. It really gets you back to your maximal strength within an hour. 3 minutes in there, after your workout, you're back to being able to lift basically more or less your maximal strength. It does that by cooling your muscles down and starting the anti-inflammatory process.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Enjoy! Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was so cold. But I feel like working out now.
After today, there's a real sense of clarity. Every treatment has a why and a measurable how. But for those seeking retreat more than a roadmap, right in the heart of Fort Canning Park, tucked within the Met Hotel, the Longevity Suite, a wellness center founded in Italy. This is their first outpost in Asia.
Singapore is a very busy city, so what a lot of people then do, they end up going to a retreat. You might fly out to Bali or other places, but you need to do it continuously. A hotel like this is just an amazing space to do all of that. We can sleep well here, we can eat well, we can do our exercise well, everything under one roof in one place.
We are organizing 3 days to 21 days retreat. Every retreat has their own goal, working on certain lifestyle stressors with different biohacking technologies as well as Eastern philosophy waved into this experience.
I'm headed next to one of the few dry float therapies in the city.
Basically, you're floating on water, but you don't get wet. And we bring you into this parasympathetic state, this rest and digest state. We're building the tech on a tech, infrared red light panel that basically penetrates into your skin. And we're combining it with oxygen, hydrogen through a cannula, supporting your mitochondria production as well.
That was the best nap that I've had in a very long time.
Next, cryotherapy. But on top of the standard negative 85-degree full body freeze, they're adding localized cryo at negative 32.
We're localizing on certain areas where maybe you have pain. We're focusing onto that particular spot for 5 to 10 minutes to reduce that inflammation, and then we can recover faster and thrive better.
To round off the retreat, Tibetan sound healing.
We have 7 bowls in this treatment. Every single bowl resonates in one of your chakras. And we create this full circle where the sounds and the frequency of the bowls will help to realign and unblock any kind of energy that feels stuck. The whole experience with the dry float, the red light and the infrared, the oxygen, hydrogen, it's become a full, ultimate biohacking. It's like that space where people can be healthier, happier, and living a really full life.
I walked in here thinking a half-day retreat was a luxury for someone as time-poor as me. But after today, I've changed my mind. We need to stop treating our well-being like the priority it is. And I'm glad the city is growing in spaces that remind us we can.